Okay, are we all still there? Are we all still seeing what's happening? Or do I need to refresh something? I don't know. OBS just disconnected and reconnected. Oh, it's 12:30 already? Gee whiz. Luna? Stop doing that to my couch! You know what I just realized? She's doing that. Oh, ow. Where I sit. So she's marking that for all the other animals in the house. If typing, it's Luna. Get, yeah, you can come lay down. No. Okay, now you can do that. Miss Luna. Okay, what happened to, there it is. Are we all here still? Yes, we're all here still. Yay. Hey, Mike Mac. I hope you're doing good. Miss Luna, you can't sit on my picture. No. Move your rubbing away. Go away. Move away with it. Just move away with it. No. Thank you. Arg. See? That's a nice warm spot for you. There's not much S. I want to do the hearts. So that's going to be next. I'm finished with J, it looks like. I want 9. Oh, it's a nice color blue. Open. Well, I won't need that many, but they go back in easy. Something's flashing. What's going on here? Hmm. Yeah. Had had my hands getting stiff lately. I think I need to bust out my stress balls. Start working my fingers so they don't get all stiff and hard to move. Come on, turn. Flip, flip. No, instead you flip the other one. No, there. That's not how that game works. See? No. See? Told you, not how that game works. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Heart. I think it's awesome that one of the symbols on this picture is a heart. It's so cute. A J, but it can wait till next time. It's right on the edge here. And I'm sure I'm going to have more of that color on the other side. And if I'm wrong, then I'll fill it later. Mm-mm. It's looking good. Do you have an appointment with your doctor to go over the results of it yet? Or do you wait until you have it taken before you make that appointment? Yeah, okay. I just saw another J. Two, two more. Two. Walk out on the sing a song to sing out of key. Luquamity, how are you? Mountain Girl, you're back. I thank you very much, Luquamity. I am enjoying my stream. I am. Took me 3 minutes to see you. That is not good. Shame on me. You're as well as can be. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm doing as good as I can be. No worries. Oh, and nope, that's the J I found earlier that I'm going to leave until I flip this to the other side so we can finish the other dragon. Working on a wing of the other dragon here. There's one I missed. Oh, yep. And the last one I did, that was 23. So I just finished a rainbow tornado before I did this project. It was really awesome. Beautiful piece of work. Before that, I did another dragon. This is a purple dragon that's just kind of sitting there, his wings wrapped around him, looking all regal. You know what time it is? There's another J. Imagine that. Okay, I'll get it in a second. That just verifies it. It's time to smoke, man. I'll get the other J first. Oh no, four. That's right. I pulled out the wrong color for it. Okay, there is that. There's that. I missed a couple of them over here. That's okay. Ads. Coming in about a minute. Ads are coming in. So, excuse me. I was kind of hoping to get. I've got quite a bit done actually. Really have. I don't have much left. Just this. Just this won't take me long. And then I can flip it and start on the other side. I might wait till tomorrow for all of that. I might finish just these colors here and do this big swatch of white and this little swatch of white tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, only a day away. Well, you booger, that's twice. Third time's charm. Gotcha. What have you been up to, Kwamity? Just hanging out? Boop, boop, boop. Ads. Yes, ma'am. You been busy? Ha, another heart. Well, nanny nanny bead. Yeah, I hadn't heard much from you in the last couple hours, so I figured you were probably pretty busy with stuff. Okay, that looks like it. This one goes back. I'm going to do the one that looks almost like a percent sign, which is number 13. Okay. Oh, kind of a cornflower blue. No, that's a little bit deeper than a cornflower blue. Ah, quiet up there. Speak to me by Floyd. I gotta love him. Okay, move them down here. All up here, I think. Uh-huh. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Mountain Girl, you know what time it is. You've been busy, you need to take a break. Now, wait a minute. Super Wiki. So, smoke. Smoke it if you got it. If you do it, take a shot if you don't. Cheers. Yes, ma'am, she says. Okay. Excuse me. A few more of this, and then I've got H and S that I'm doing. Let's see where I'm at. We shall see at that point. Ghost! You came just in time to smoke a hit, dude. Excuse me. I just finished mine. Water. Look at how pretty he is. I like him. Yes, sirree. Okay, that's it for this color. I'm going to do H next. And then I'm going to do S because there's fewer S than there are H. And then, we'll see. It's going pretty quick right now. Of course, there's not a lot of colors involved. I mean, there's not a lot of the colors to be put down at the moment. A lot of that A sitting there. A lot of that A sitting there. Trumpets. So majestic sounding. 12. Way more than I need. Down into burning fire. Down, down, down. Flames went higher. Burn, burn. Rain of fire. The rain of fire. Fire, fire. Da, 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 da. To burn of fire. Down, down, down. The flames went higher. Burn, burn. Ring of fire. Ring of fire. There you go. You moved for me. Thank you. Ring of fire. Burn, burn. Ring of fire. Ring of fire. Down into burning fire. Down, down, down. Flames on fire. Burn, burn. Ring of fire. Ring of fire. Burn, burn. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Okay. There is very, very, very little S. Only like, I don't know, what is that? 5 or 6? No, it's 3, 6, 8, 9, 10 of them. It's not many at all. Not many at all. I may get started on the A's tonight after all. Ooh, me, baby. Sing the rock out on me. Turn me ear, I sing a song. Try not to sing on key. Joe Cocker. Beatles did a cover of this one too. I don't know who did it first. I am clueless on that. Ah, ha, ha, ha. 15 for S. I'm not even going to pour it into the tray. I mean, I know there's probably go a little quicker if I did, but I don't care. Make sure we have enough glue on the table there. Excuse me. Shouldn't be getting in your faces. Apologize. It's just that little heater kicked off. Oh, you hear the dog. You're okay. You're okay. No, you're okay. It's all right, Luna. It's all right, Luna. Okay. You don't feel comfortable, you can run away. There. I'm going to start on the A's. Woo-hoo. Oh, it's the lowercase a. I have two A's. But before I start on them, let's look at it. So, here we are, getting a lot done on this side tonight. I'm happy about that. This song was actually recorded in a prison. And I think he had actually been incarcerated. Oh, where did it go? Got it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is so there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, and Mama, take me home. Country road, gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, looking dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country road, me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, yes, mama, take me home, country road. Voice in the morning hush calls me, radio reminds me of my home far away. Road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country. Oh, hello. Oh, 100 bits, Valkyrie. Oh my God, thank you. I see you. You got in. Yay. You made it. I just turned the light off behind him so we could see what he looks like. I'm almost finished on this side. There's a blue one on the other side that I'm getting ready to, when I finish the A's. And I'm thinking I'm going to leave the light off to finish them, but I'll turn it on real quick. I use the backlight because it helps me see the letters. I have one letter left, so I can put it in without the light because I can see them. But this is my diamond art. I love this. Makes such pretty stuff. Thank you for the biddies. Ah, shout out. There we go. I remembered. Yay for me. I usually forget. So my son picked out this picture that I'm working on. He wants to put it in his room. He's played D&D since the 80s. He's a DM and he's a big fan of dragons and wizards. So, how's your night been? What have you been up to? You streaming tonight? Rolling with Jasmine in my life. You walk in as I'm pretending I know how to sing. Of course. Thank you for the biddies. Biddies are wonderful. So I listen to 50s and 60s mainly. I mean 60s and 70s. 80s is okay. That was the disco era. Screamer music, I'm not a fan of. Hip hop has cleaned up their act enough that I can tolerate them now. I always liked the beat, and the rhythm, but their words left a lot to be desired, in my opinion, when they first started rap. How this is early, early, early morning. It's 1:10 a.m., which makes this Wednesday morning. Yeah, it's fine. It's going very well. I'm just sitting here doing my diamond art. I'm getting more done than I thought I would because I'm not as tired as I thought I was going to be. I got a lot accomplished in the house today. That made me feel good. 1:10 a.m. for you too. You're on the west coast. Woohoo! I said it. The west coast. Yes, I'm in Oregon, and I love it here. Oh, yeah. I have a doctor that said it right. Physical terrorists. I've had so much physical therapy in my life. It's like, do I have to? Just tell me what the exercises are. I do them at home. Leave me alone. Go away. You're in Oregon too? Oh my God, what a small world it can be. That's hilarious. I There's somebody else streaming that I met from Oregon. Critical Strokes. He's here in Oregon as well. There it went. Okay. Um, I met him when I was on another train or another Discord that I left. It was too busy for me. I couldn't do it. There's too many people and too much going on. You're just outside Portland? I'm kind of between Eugene and Salem. We're in the Willamette Valley. Hello, Luna. Are you coming back? The big scary doggy went away. You're gonna come back now? Come on. Speaking of Discord, you you thought, what the heck? Why are you not seeing the mountain? Oh, when you couldn't find anybody's Discord? Miss, I love you dearly, not on the painting. I can I'm not gonna let you do it there. All right, Luna. Come here. Come here. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, makes you wonder. Yeah. What was it? You just had to clear your cache or something like that? Yeah, technology, it's a bear, I'm telling you. I've watched it come into being. I heard all the rosy talk about it's going to make life so much easier. It's going to eliminate paper waste. It's going to da di da di da di da. Well, yeah, no. Everybody likes their hard copy. Hasn't eliminated the need for paper on your app on the phone. Yeah. Yeah. Aren't those bots something else? Those, I mean, not those aren't bots. Those that's AI. Well, yeah, that's a bot of of a kind, actually. Think about it. In a little weird surrender. Don't give yourself away. So, yep, I just sit here in the middle of the night with my viewers and I put Diamond Art together. My favorite hobby since I discovered it. I mean, it's paint by number without the paint mess. It's cross stitch um, without the needle pricks. I mean, when I do my needlework, my fingers look like pin cushions. Oh, that reminds me, I have something I want to sew on. I like to do my sewing by hand. I prefer not to use a machine. I can. I I I have learned how. Just don't always like to use one. So I started binge watching NCIS again tonight. I put it on and I just play through the seasons. I love NCIS. Your friend made you beautiful V diamond artwork. Oh, yeah. Take a pic and post it in the art section. You bet. I love to see other pieces of art. It'll be like the Twilight Zone episode when they revisit the future and it is all digital but completely destroyed and no way to revive. See? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. When your digital world is destroyed, how do you regain what was lost? Mm-hmm. That's what all these techies don't like to think about. Well, that went in the right place. Sure it did. Over here, my dear. Okay, there we go. And Miss Luna has already laid down beside me and quieted down. That's my kitty cat that you saw walk across the screen, and I had to fight for a quick minute. She keeps trying to rub her face all over the diamond art. So when she comes up, I have to remind her she can't do that. She's my baby, but she's my 15-year-old baby. I like seeing it. Big swatches filled in like this. Feels like I'm making progress when I see it like this. Oh, how sweet. We do. We've got 8 of them in this house. We've got 5 dogs and 3 cats between us. She's whining for your attention right now. She knows it's time to lay down. My cat, yeah, she she's gotten out of the habit since I don't work anymore, but she used to come and tell me when it was bedtime every night and herd me back to my bedroom. She'll herd people where she wants them to go. She'll get very insistent that you follow her and go where she wants you to go. 3 dogs, 1 cat, 1 ferret, 2 large fish tanks. We have 5 dogs, 3 cats. My son is wanting to set up his 50-gallon as a live reef setup. My brother helped him build a case, a cabinet to hold it, and all of its workings underneath. Um, but he hasn't gotten there yet. He'll get there. It's been kind of a hard adjustment up here to Oregon. We came from New Mexico. We moved here in 2023, and cost of living has been a bit rough, shall I say? Why couldn't I make that work? Because I wasn't seeing it. Who knows? So and then son lost his job, quick got on unemployment, and found a part time that helped. He's working for a temp right now, real good money. I'm really hoping they hire him on. But he just spent 2 weeks without working because they were waiting for a new contract, and then it was Thanksgiving week, and it's like, yeah, that's nice, but doesn't pay the bills. Doesn't pay the bills. That makes it tough. It has. Your husband has found out it is one of the most expensive places to live in the country. Yay! Isn't that a lovely thing to find out? Yeah, I go from the poorest to the most expensive. But look at me. Oh, look at that white brighten up that picture. You're moving to Pennsylvania? Well, congratulations for you and your move. It's family back there, or is it just a place you've always wanted to be, or I am where I want to stay. I fell in love with Oregon when we got here. I'd never been here before, but I love it. It's gorgeous. I wish it were cheaper, but we're pooling resources. We're doing our best to make it work. I had a good friend when I was a public librarian. She and her husband moved back to Philadelphia. I was a librarian in New Mexico, a small mountain town. Has not been around his. Oh my goodness. Well, good for you. It's going to be nice getting back to family, especially if you all get along. I mean, family is it when you get along, when you're not dysfunctional. Mom, come take me by the hand, by the hand, take my hand, come dance with me, daddy, all night long like it's some fun. Dixieland, pretty mama, come take me by the hand, by the hand, come dance with me, daddy. He's retiring this September. It's time to go. Very nice. So not only is he going to be close to family, he's going to be in a situation where he can enjoy his family. That's really awesome. I have lived close to my family. I have lived far from my family. I've come to the conclusion I do better when I live far from my family. My children are my family, and we do great. Hopefully, his grandmother will still be living by the time you get out there. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, yeah, that's hard. My grandpa died suddenly. He was living independently, still traveling, having a good time. Came home from a trip, didn't feel good, slept for 3 days, and then had a blood clot that traveled from his leg to his lungs and killed him. She's the sweetest and most loving spirit you have met in a long time. That's wonderful. That's so sweet. It's hard when there's nobody to take care of our elderly. It's a sad reflection on our society. We don't take care of our older family members better. And oh, just just as bad for me because my mother and I don't speak, and she's in assisted living. And she's in the same town as my brother, and they get along, so that's good. That works. I just can't take. My mother is very judgmental. She's very hypocritical. She's very manipulative, and I just don't. I do better. She's guilt trip city. Holy crap, man! I do better when we're not in contact. So, and I just praise the gods that be that my daughter and I have a good relationship. My son and I have a good relationship. Her best game, manipulation, your mother. Yeah, it's not fun. I try. I do try. I just can't. I can't do her. I get tense just thinking about her. So I'm much better off without her in my life. So we leave it that way. I have a brother who tries to guilt me into it. It's like, you know what, you're doing just like she does, and I don't want it. I don't need that crap. I don't need that shit. Yeah, it's taken me a lot of years to come to that conclusion, but I got here. I figured it out, and I'm making it work. It's not that I don't care about my mom. I just don't care about who she is. She's my mom. She gave me life. She brought me into this world. She raised me to the best of her ability. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's, yeah, feelings are private. I don't know if my mom even knows what she does, to be honest with you. She should. My brother will tell her flat to her face. But she kind of, she doesn't always believe him. I am loving my dragons. Let me show you what we get to start tomorrow night, since I'm going to finish this side tonight. Love you. Can do it. Yeah. Move the feed trade plus. Do it. When I start tomorrow night, I'll be taking it off and finishing this dragon on this side. So I'm getting excited for that. I think this dragon's spitting spitting ice at this dragon who's spitting fire. So that's tomorrow night. That's where we start tomorrow night. Because tonight I'm just gonna finish. Oh no, we're not gonna move. I'm not gonna move it. We're just gonna leave it there on its line, or I'll stay up till 6 this morning. Ah, thank you. Ah, I'm loving this dragon. My son picked this one out. He wants to hang it in his room. He's a big dragon fan. Old. He's OG D&D player. Dungeons and Dragons. He's a DM. He was first introduced to it in the mid '80s when he was what 9, 10 years old. And it's a world that he just loves the world of role playing. Oh, you bet. You bet. What do you see it when it's done? I will post pictures if you're not here to see it, but you have a diamond art piece. Pictures don't do them justice. Pictures, you can see the beauty in them. They just don't do them justice. You don't see the depth of color in a picture, I don't think. I don't think so. God, this music puts me back in my high school years. Teenager, and then a teen mom. No wonder my arm feels cold. My sleeve is slipping. My sleeve is slipping. My daughter bought me 2 pairs of sleeves because my arms get cold. I do believe when I'm finished with this A, and there's a spot up here that I'm going to do, that I'm going to call it a night. I am starting to get tired. And if I keep going, that leaves me less to do tomorrow. Of course, I do have 2 more to back this one up. That sounds good, Valkyrie. Thank you so much for coming in. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Let me I will just tuck you right on into bed so that when you get there, you're already tucked in. And I'll send you off with a hug. Thank you. I am so glad you came in. Oops, let me see. Do that. Thank you. Sometimes I forget how many times I have to push the enter button. Appreciate your presence. Well, yes, because it's so nice to have you here. I'm glad you did. I'm so glad you saw me and came in. That makes me very happy. I look for you. I don't see you very often either, so you are so welcome. Another streamer friend of mine has that, and it's like I have to steal that. I like that. Brightened your night. Well, I am glad I could do that for you. Goal accomplished for the day. Make somebody's day brighter. Good night. Angels in your pockets. I have angels on my shoulders. Same to you, ma'am. Same to you. Rest well, because sleep is nothing without the rest. Aw, I don't have angels, but I have. Where am I here? Find me. No, wait a minute. There I am. I have. There's my heart. Okay, now. Sometimes it just doesn't. All right, now. I still have to get emotes. I want to replace these eventually, but and I have some. Uh, that same streamer friend made me some and said they would do more for me too. It's like okay, I'll get you some in the next couple of days. I found all kinds of clip art for my theme. I've decided to go with a granny theme because I'm a granny. I might be mama feisty to the core, but I'm a granny. Have a good night and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Okay, this last little section up here. And then I'm going to have to find somebody to raid out to, call it a night. But I've had a wonderful night tonight with everybody. Thank you all for coming in and making my night so fun. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay, I'm going to put on the last two I have, and we'll go from there tomorrow. Woo hoo! Oh, that white's just gonna really pop when I get the rest of the color around it put down. Hi, yellow the You as well, Mountain Girl. Don't work too hard. Don't forget your smoke breaks. starting to get the hiccups. That's not a good thing. I reject hiccups. I reject hiccups. Did you hear me? Oh, fun. I hate when that happens. Oh, don't be sorry, Mountain Girl. It's okay. I talk to you anyway. I don't know if you have headphones or earphones or earplugs or whatever and listen to me, but I know you're there. That's why I talk. I will turn this around tomorrow when I get on. Get on the bus. Get out of blame on me. I don't see how to wet me over. Oh, earphones. Very cool. All right. Come here. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm pulling it from there. Don't pull it from there. That blinded my eyes for a minute. Hiccups. Go the fuck away. I have to get me some peanut butter. So my daughter said, and I tried it one night because I got the hiccups even worse than this. Spoonful of peanut butter. A spoonful of peanut butter makes the hiccups go away. She gave me a medical reason for why. I don't care. It works. That's what I care about. Oh, I love this song. It can be a sad song, but it's a good song. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I sincerely appreciate your presence tonight. And every night you come in and say hello to me and hang out for a little bit. Watch me put put beads on a canvas. This is just like, excuse me, pretty phenomenal. I love that I can share what I love with the rest of the world like this. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. So, with that being said, I am going to say good night. I love you all. I'm going to find somebody to raid to. Oh, wait a minute. Oh well. I'm going. Holy crapoles. Hiccups. Pain in my tummy is actually what it is, but pain in my neck. Okay. Let's see who's on. Who do we know we're going to go see tonight? Path of Exile must be a new game out. I've seen a lot of people playing it the last couple of days. Hmm. See, I took a bite of peanut butter. I keep some right here with me. Hiccup's gone. Here we go. Gonna go see Mama Mia, little Mama Mia. She's playing World of Warcraft. That's a fun game. That's a very fun game. Good night, Ghost. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Everybody take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Lots and lots of love. Tucking everybody into bed with big hugs. It's time to go to bed, children. It's been a long night. Got a full day tomorrow. We'll get some rest. Good night. I love you guys.